Hey there, Space Cats. Welcome back to video games. I can't say that. That's somebody else's thing. Anyways, video games. We're gonna be playing more Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Yeah, we're just gonna get started. We're really getting into the story itself. As I mentioned last time, you know, I do know like the storyline of this game, but I'm pretty sure most of the people in chat don't. At least maybe everybody in chat doesn't. So, you know, no spoilers. But feel free to speculate because that gives me the juice. Let's go over to the game screen. Check out that very cool Ghost Trick Phantom Detective continue screen. Let's press the button and go. We're starting from chapter 6. Lost memories of self. Forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective. Join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Well, everybody, it's trick time. And I thought maybe we could start out, well, by reading what we're thinking about, I guess. Wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. But she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the Chichen Chichen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. So, let's head it over into our notebook and remember what's going on in this game, since it has been a little bit since Thursday. We're Sissel. We died. Lost our lives at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, face down, ass up, right in the air. We apparently asked Lynn, who is the detective in question, to meet us at the junkyard tonight. We had information about the case that she's investigating. However, we don't remember a thing anymore. We don't have any memories of what was going on, why maybe we had died at all, and what we're trying to do now before we disappear forever tomorrow morning when the dawn comes, is we're trying to find out why exactly we died and who we are in general, because all we know about ourselves is that our name is Sissel. We're a cool guy who likes a red suit and sunglasses, and we respect women. That's it. Oh, I love to become famous. I love becoming famous. Anyways, so Lynn is another one of the characters in the game. She's a detective who was at the scene of our death. She's looking into a murder case. She was arrested on suspicion of murdering us, but she escaped, and now we're helping each other. She was there when we died, and as far as she knows, we just kind of fell over dead. She thought maybe somebody shot us from far away, so she doesn't know what happened either. She also doesn't know very much about us in general. Thank you for taking care of that. Of course, our friend who's been helping us out, Ray. He's a desk lamp. That's about all we know about him. He taught us the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants us to find out the truth behind the mysterious things that are happening in this town tonight. Hey, we're just going over the character information to kind of remember what was happening in the game. Here's this guy that we killed. We killed this guy to stop him from killing Lynn, so no big deal. Don't need to remember him anymore. However, there is this weird Muppet who's probably the culprit behind our death and Lynn's deaths too. His motives are unknown so far, but he's carrying out a deal with us tonight. but we don't remember the details at all, much like we don't remember anything because we're dead. We have ghost amnesia, I guess. He's also got this very, very large man who helps him out. There's also the other hitman. We killed this guy too, so don't worry about him. However, there's also Camilla. Camilla is a young girl who is roommates with Lynn. They seem to be like sisters, but they're not actually related. We don't really know what the deal is with them just yet. But yes, she and Lynn are meeting up together at the Chichen Chichen on Dead End Drive tonight with this music box. We don't really know what's going on with them just yet. And of course, the best character, the most important character of all, the friendly little Pomeranian Missile. His mission in life is to protect the little girl who's his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. Hopefully we'll see more of Missile soon. Of course, there's this lady. She's Lynn's neighbor. She lives in an apartment decorated in red with her daughter. She's a novelist. We've seen some of her work. Very, very, very racy, sexy stuff. All about a lady spying a prime minister and whips of love and whatnot. Also, she's having a disagreement with her husband, and she's not going to be answering the phone from him tonight. This is Amelie, Amelie, the daughter of that woman. She's got a fever right now. She's not going out, but she's friends with Camilla, and that's about all we know. And there's this guy who we haven't seen a lot of just yet, but he seems to be some kind of government man. He's the husband of the writer woman that we met earlier. There's also this guy, Detective McCaw. He's not very important. He's green. He's got glasses. This guy, he's blue. He looks a little like Phoenix Wright from far away, but he's not really Phoenix Wright. There's this doctor. We don't know a whole lot about him other than that he's blue and he shuffles in a very funny way when he walks around. Phoenix partial credit is very funny. I like that. Oh, and another beloved character of this game, Inspector Cabanella. He's the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He's the group's top investigator. He's looked up to by all his men. He dances around everywhere through life, and he has some kind of tie to Lynn. He's like her mentor or something. Then there's this detective. We don't know a whole lot about this guy just yet. He's doing a stakeout at the park. That's all we know. And there's also the guardian of the park, who's just kind of a weirdo, and we don't really know a lot about him either, but apparently he deserves to have an entry in the characters list. And of course, the Pigeon Man. We all remember Pigeon Man. He's the superintendent of the junkyard. He lives in the maintenance building, and he had a mysterious murder machine in his basement for some reason that killed Lynn, one of the 3 times that she's died so far in this game. Don't know what that's about. This guy's kind of weird, right? I don't know. Got the chef of the Chichen Chichen. We don't really know much about him just yet. There's also Typical Cop. There's so many of them, I can't tell them apart. There's also the Navy Blue Square. This guy, the Ass Man, as we all remember. We remember Ass Man. Yes, yes. There's also another one of these guys who's not in the characters list just yet, but it's fine. I don't have murder machines in my basement. Not creepy murder machines, no. Anyways, let's get back to the game. We just saved Lynn's life another time, and she's gone off looking for a way to meet up with Camilla and get that music box. She asked us if we could go to the prison for her and find out a certain prisoner's schedule. However, we don't know too much about what that might be about just yet. Let's listen in on this conversation. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, the matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me.
Forget about that. Now you listen to me, kid.
Yes, sir?
Your brightest son, Lynn, probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it.
Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Well, Pigeon Man was right, but maybe a little more harsh than nothing Detective Man needs right now. Anyways, we've got to get to the prison, and of course we do that by using the telephone. Let's see. Probably want to go to the uniform men's office.
So, how are the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of him right now.
Yeah? And I'm not looking forward to this.
That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. I guess we could check in on the bad guys. Yeah, sure. I'll give them a check-in after we're done talking with these guys, because we can just come right back here after all. It's just the phone. Hey, yeah, these guys have kind of been mysteriously talking about something that's going to happen tonight. We don't really know what, though. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yeah, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in a cell. His prisoner number is D99.
Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first.
Well, let's not do that right away, because I do have a request to check in on the bad guys. Yeah, let's see what's happening at the luxurious parlor. Oh, the line's not working right now. Can't go there right now. Okay, so asked and answered, I guess. The bad guys seem to have cut their phone line after we were there. Probably smart for bad guys to do. Let's see. Yeah, I mostly just want to let the memos loose, I guess, to get over to the other side.
Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C74.
Oh, almost time for that. I'd better prepare.
Prisoner C74, huh? What did that big whale do anyway?
You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro who what?
C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner.
Oh, why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked.
And
the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double."
Curry and rice, that's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office, but the flamethrower torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Huh. But no, don't throw me away! Ah!
Guy's always throwing me away. Frustrating. I would just want to go over to the other side of the screen, man. All right, give it a second try with this other memo. Hey, Bailey. Maybe I should just ignore what he's saying immediately and now I can let it happen. Yeah, okay, there we go. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C38 were singing were completely different than usual. So how's that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country, but it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Well, now we're not in the paper while we got wadded up and thrown away, at least. Let's see. Did you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Yeah? I imagine I would probably feel pretty whatever about it. I wouldn't care about knowing this. Why does he have a goblet of wine? This guy's really laid back about everything. He's just drinking on the job. Anyways, let's flip the emergency switch. There you go again, fool around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got the job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Ah! The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Well, let's see. We, jump over to anything else from here? Let's see. Night vision goggles, bazooka. What can I do from here? Yeah, you know, for emergencies. Honestly seems realistic. Huh. What can I do from here? I want to get into the other room, at least I think. I guess I could just pull the switch again, but... doesn't really do much for me either way. Maybe I need to get back to the other side of the room again.
Just the kind of excitement I needed to wake me up. Yeah?
Just more of these guys bantering. Let's see, how do we get across? I mean, I can get across here now, but why would I want to go back? Memo? Yeah, true. He was bazooked. It's a tragic tale. Oh, yes, okay, we've got information about prisoner D99, good. The chef is preparing dinner for him right now.
Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Well, even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people?
The motive, everything, all a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's been thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. Oh, so he's got a beard, you say?
What if it's Santa? What if Santa did it? I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Maybe he's Santa.
So, I guess we were just looking for information about our guy here. Hopefully we can do something now to get out of here and into the prison itself. Oh, it's time. Animations in this game are so good. So it's, the rock star is time to use the phone, I guess. Oh, cool house of cards. Hey, nice work, guy. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, we can get over there now from the camera. What else can we do in here? Not much. Let's just see if there's any dialogue to listen in on. We've got our own thoughts, I guess.
I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells.
So, it might be nice to hitch a ride on that guitar. If we can. Ooh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, getting that guitar, and we can make our way out. Very good security here.
So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet.
Sissel seems to know a lot about music. Sissel's probably an adult. He wears a suit. I don't know.
Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music.
I guess. I don't 100% know what you mean, because I don't know what that is that you're talking about for my own mental health, but... Wow, you already like this scene, huh? So, I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Yeah, the walking animations are very good in this game.
Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it.
Interesting. Looks like he's sending messages through his toilet. Huh. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spikey's schedule for tomorrow. Well, I don't see any reason to do that. It looks like it's blank. Ooh, I can play the drum. Hell yeah! And this is a real jam sesh. Oh, Sissel doesn't really have very much rhythm, I guess. Oh, I've gotta wait for him to come back so that I can get back in the guitar. There we go. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Wow, Sissel doesn't remember a lot of stuff. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Man. So this is one of those little blackboards the one mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. That's true. Sony did say that. Specifically, Sony of America said that. You'll get a different answer if you ask Sony of Japan. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? So ghosts can't read, apparently? I don't know, that seems weird. If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway. Ooh, is it lagging a lot? How is everything for everybody else? Oh, okay, okay. I hope it works out okay for you. Sorry. Of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. It's true. All right, so what can I do to? Oh, phone line. Okay. If this telephone looks like it's an internal line only, it doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay, so yeah, again, we have to use the phone lines themselves to get places, so we can only go to the guard room from here right now. Let's see. How about this emergency button? That sounds fun to press, right? Well, maybe I should check the other... Oh, yeah, there's nothing to do here. That's an empty cell. Okay. Yeah, let's just press the emergency button. Huh. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Sending more messages to the toilet. Actually, I should read this, shouldn't I? I caused quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. That'd be fun to watch. Yeah, I can slide the screen. Yeah. Let's take a look around. Huh. Oh. Well. Looks like this guy's trying to break out. And the guitar guy is helping him out. This guy seems to be just kind of chill. He's just painting. But this guy was definitely doing a prison break. So that's probably important to know about. Also, what's happening with this device on his head? I don't remember that. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, huh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Yeah, I can probably write the note down the toilet. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I gotta make it in time. Okay, there we go. That's definitely our guy. He's got the beard. Luckily, only one prisoner in this entire prison has a beard. He's doing a prison break with a spoon? That sounds like it's gonna take a while. Just saying. Like, you're spooning your way out, really? Alright. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department's siege case. Never mind that, where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. Let's see. Yeah, his head. Yeah. Yeah, he's got quite a head. Yeah. Still can't read. Let's see. Nowhere else I can go in here, but I bet if I ring the bell, he'll come back. Then I can use the spoon to get around, probably. He moves very fast, I gotta say. He does that at hyper speed. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so now I can very quickly get between the top and bottom floors here by using this phone at least. Looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails out of his behavior once he gets back, though. This prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up to it takes all kinds. I'd better try to find a path to D99's cell. Well, I've already done that. Ah, here's our guy. Painting away. An artist, I suppose. A strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. Maybe? It is a little bit thermometer-like, I guess, yeah. It must be prisoner D99, according to what the guards said. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess that tracks. Yeah, he did a murder. But like every other case here, the murder case doesn't really make much sense. And we know at this point that like Lynn is investigating this murder because she does not think that this is the guy who did it. I don't know all the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Let's see. Well, I want to know what's in the picture frame, though. Photos, hey? I wonder if these are his, his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. Intense. What about this newspaper article? Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. I wonder why we can't just turn out the lights in rooms. Oh well. So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. Least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. This information mean anything to her? Not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. So, we found out the information that we came for, and we don't even have to admit the embarrassing fact that we don't know how to read. So it's fine. There's just nothing on the board. That has to be fine, right? Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. It's true. Prisoner 99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this information to Lynn as fast as I can. Well, I guess that's all we need to do here for now. I would like to know what he's painting, but I guess that'll have to wait. Oh, dinner! It's a Chichen. A Chichen from the Chichen. Ah, I'm absolutely crazy about this Chichen. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way this feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. Just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken. It's been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. So we know this guy is Detective Jowd. It's nice to have a name for these characters. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Ooh, I'd like to know about the painting too. Yeah, big reveal on the painting coming up. Oh, ooh, yeah, maybe. Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. You called it! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. No, not an incredibly out there guess. But still, nonetheless, a pretty interesting turn of events, I must say. I know I was really shocked when I saw this the first time. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Alright, it's trick time, everybody. I'm glad that we can possess this napkin that he's wearing to be very polite with his chicken dinner. Yeah, exactly. There's all these little pieces that have to connect together, and then it's like, oh shit. This guy knows us. It's okay to be behind. The cell phone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line and fast. So we have to head up to the guard room. Oh, looks like somebody's also calling the guard room as we speak.
This is headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, I've already forgotten what this guy's voice is. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir.
How much longer then?
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, and one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak with you.
Oh, it's Cabanella. He's still got the moves.
Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing?
Inspector Cabanella. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's good, fella. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much, very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Yeah, Cabanella's seeming a little sus right now, huh? Well, we could actually go to the police chief's office right now if we wanted, but we probably want to head to the Chichen Chichen. Yeah, It's pretty, it is intriguing, yeah. The white-suited inspector suspects Lynn. She's being considered a fugitive. It's not good. Well, maybe we should check in on the police inspector. Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights.
Something's going down tonight. Oh, Cabanella was very good friends with Detective Jowd.
You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never comes to visit him? He's the head of his special investigation. He's a very busy man.
Wow. That. Oh, I'm glad the wine glass didn't break.
Chad was my hero, you know. Wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this. Can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This new side of you is kind of endearing. Doki doki. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Well, okay, burn the phone, yeah. Got a couple places that we can go, look into. Let's check out the police office first, before we head over to the Chichen Chichen. Hey, police chief? That's fucking gross. Put your fucking shoes on.
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? You were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point S surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him. We can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way.
So, Cabanella definitely believes that Lynn killed us.
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we won't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence?
Yeah?
Nothing like it, baby.
This man loves evidence. Yeah, he's got his feet out of his shoes. It's fucked up. You can't do that.
Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night.
Alright.
Let's see. Before I go find Lynn at the Chichen Chichen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have a bad feeling about what's on this tape?
I mean, evidence, huh? What can I do here? I can raise this antenna. Oh, okay, yeah, that'll get me into the stuff up there. Onto the projector screen. And to the remote control. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. What the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Yeah, I thought it was a VHS tape at first, too. The cruelest truth, huh? Well, there we are. There's Lynn. Well, this looks bad, but I mean, it. Okay, I mean, that's pretty bad, huh? That's pretty bad. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes. By Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her?
The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Kavanaugh.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Yeah, that was what he said. He was just like, no, do it. Kill me. I want to die. That was why she was so shocked. He convinced her to shoot him. That must be it. You're so right.
There's something on that tape that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
I look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly very different.
He's right, that is strange. Yeah, originally, the hitman kicked us downstairs. But we, quote-unquote, changed his fate, which is a fun way to say killed him. So he couldn't have done that this time. And yet, we still ended up on that couch. Doing that cool pose where it looked like we were a cool guy laying on the couch in a cool way. Even though we were dead. Looks like there's a little more footage. Oh. A cat was in the briefcase. And it just knocked us down to the lower level. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. Then the little cat culprit just vanished into the night. Huh. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Oh, point X.
The chief here, did he show up?
No sir, not yet, but...
Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. You see my baby over there, do you? Oh, so Lynn has shown up at point X. Okay. Why would Lynn show up at point X? What is point X? I don't know, Chief, but I say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Yeah? That didn't look like the kind of thing that could spin like that. Oh, good. We're gonna call point X. It's gotta do that pose with the phone every time, huh? Shit, I gotta roll this back up. and very gross that the chief of police is doing that constantly. Wait a second. The Chichen Chichen? Now I finally understand. I finally understand what it's like for our poor, hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the Chichen Chichen, is it not? God, Chef Boyardee! It's Chef Boyardee himself! What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go! Well, it looked like somebody was dead there. Which... yeah, something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
You going to Point X?
Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector, your being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over just yet.
Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
Well, mysteries upon mysteries. Wow, he kind of took off once he opened the door. Prisoner D99 scheduled for tomorrow is blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. Now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The Chichen Chichen, Point X that the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I reach her there? Let's continue on to Chapter 7. It's now 10:05 p.m. I can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. When I got here, I found the place in ruins. Wow! Hey! That looks bad! Hey! What the fuck? Oh, let's see. Oh, the heavens! What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she didn't tell me she'd had her fill. She did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. Excuse me, stumbling over my words here. Well, oh, okay, she's not dead. She's just unconscious. That's fine. However, there is somebody else here who's dead. This guy. Over here with the big van. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Let's roll on over. Oh, I just noticed a couple of pixels of something. I see. I see. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? How would I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? This is number 4, by the way. Death number 4. Just in case any of you are keeping track of it at home, this is the 4th time that she has died tonight. Well, and how'd it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things that I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's be, you know, let's be good and give her her info first. Just like you said, each prisoner has a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means the schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? But blank? Blank, no! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Ooh, envious. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's gonna be executed. Executed? Well, that's not great either. So yeah, he murdered his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. You would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he was painting that picture of Sissel. Yeah. Well, I guess we might as well talk to her about the thing that we saw. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? While I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. Security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. What do you have to say for yourself, Detective? It wasn't me, I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before! You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? So Lynn doesn't know much about this either. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. I would hardly shoot you before I'd even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? Yeah, it did look like Sissel said something.
And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back, but maybe I really didn't. Told me something? I can't remember that part at all.
You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No, I didn't shoot you. Please, tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
Well, we don't have a fucking clue, so we'll just leave it at that, I guess.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanella?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say because of you.
Me? Huh? Oh, the note.
Yeah. There was a note that we didn't get a chance to read and wouldn't have been able to read anyways, apparently. Apparently, at 10 o'clock, something was gonna happen at the Chichen Chichen.
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
Yeah, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me?
So, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me.
Is this the ending I was hoping for? Have I unraveled all the mysteries of me?
Yeah, I mean, sure, game is over. Whatever. Oh, we're gonna save her. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, we gotta know everything.
Who I was, why I was killed.
And you don't really know much about the Muppets just yet.
I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, now we gotta play more ghost trick shit. Okay, alright. Well, Lynn might have shot us, but she's still pretty cool, I guess, so it's fine. Let's get back to the past and solve the shitty crime that sucks ass? I don't know, whatever. So, 10 o'clock at the Chichen Chichen. The note said, Chichen Chichen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was gonna meet here. Yeah, we've got plenty of night to figure out what's going on, thanks to him dying so early. Alright. We got a roller skate waitress delivering chicken to people upstairs. Yeah, good hat, I think. Pretty good hat. Lynn wants her chicken. I mean, she definitely... well... Whoa, cool flip! Hey! Lynn, those are some pretty good moves, I gotta say. Unfortunate, however.
You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying in the usual ways?
I'll say this, that was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What made you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
I'll make a note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started. I remember this one being kind of difficult. Let's see. Where can we go from here? There's that note that I can't read. Yeah, can't read anything. Oh! If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. That's arbitrary. Yeah, they both look cool. What are you talking about? Let's ring that bell. Probably want to get into that picture. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Ah, well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This is a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. All right. We're over here. Not sure how this is gonna help us stop that van from busting through there just yet, but we'll figure something out. We can go upstairs and see what was going on up there. Can't quite reach just yet. But now we can. Let's see. Well, all we can do is examine the trunk, I guess. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. I can't unlock the trunk? I can't do anything else here. Let's see. Can't do anything else upstairs. I might want to go back on the cart. You can see what's going on over here, I guess. You could also... Oh, I'm too far away to hear that one. Uh-oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Looks like we might just be stuck here.
There's still one possibility.
If you're counting on the past me, you'd better not.
Huh?
I didn't ask for any more water after this.
In other words, it won't do us any good to wait for the waitress to come back, huh? Maybe we better rethink things here.
Might have made a mistake. I can't roll the cart myself, for whatever reason. Let's see. I probably want to go back upstairs and, nope, can't do anything with the picture. Oh, hey, we got some dialogue.
Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting.
Be quiet for a minute. There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. A bug? I don't see any bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Okay. If nothing else, we got a little bit of information here. Not much we can do about it at this point, though. We didn't manage to find too many leads. I say we should check out those two upstairs more. Call it a detective's hunch. Yeah, we should probably check out what's going on with them. Sometimes the chicken descends, it's true. Okay, let's just wait. Get on the cart and head back upstairs. And we can just hang out here and listen to them chat, I suppose. This bartender's got some pretty cool hair. So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. Ah, we know about these cases. It's those other guys in the prison. Yeah, I mean, he's very serious about his work, so he just wants to exemplify it in all ways aesthetically in his life. As long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, recently too. The perpetrator in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is. It's not known about by the general public. So prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he's one of those special cases too, huh? These two were talking about the very same cases I just heard about tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? Wait, what? Wait, they didn't do that before, but... Huh? Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot just for the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody's eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. I see. Oh, and they're ditching the suitcase too, so I can't follow them. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What, with her sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Okay, so we got a fate change, but what good is this going to do us? I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. Yeah. Probably wanna ring the bell? See if we can hitch a ride with the waitress.
You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now just stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails.
There's nothing that I can hitch on to with her. That didn't seem helpful. Had to use the red trunk they forgot somehow. Yeah. Yeah, the bartender's not gonna help. She's back. Maybe I can, dispense drink. And she'll notice that somehow? Okay, yeah.
Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt. Ah, the trunk, yes. The only things we allow the customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
I mean, it seems like you already did. But you know, whatever. Odd girl. Yeah. Okay, let's get in that trunk. Let's... Can I... Okay, he's gonna put another glass down. Good. But not yet. There we go. Now it's real.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun.
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Yeah, that's a pretty short career. Okay, good, he's coming back. You know, you ever take a waitressing job for 3 days and then just fucking quit immediately? Boy, that's a hell of a suitcase. This guy does seem like he's pretty small. He seems like he's a little short. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Okay, we got another fate change. So we can at least come back here. We can fire a vase. We can swing this light. Let's see, can I... Even if I had gotten it at, like, the best possible point of the swing, I wouldn't be able to reach the chicken. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch! That hurts, Beauty! But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. Uh-oh. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Shit. She did that again. And that's when the van comes in. I mean, we didn't really do much to stop the van. I don't really know how we could stop the van from here, honestly. Ah, yes, Lynn isn't dead yet. That's important. I'm sorry. I really like seeing them hiding under the table like that. That's great. Okay, there's gotta be something we can do here. Oh god, okay. Hang on, hang on. Oh my god, no! I might have, I've completely missed it. I've missed the timing, but we've gotta go back. We've gotta go back. That's really tight timing. Let's get up in the light and wait for Beauty to notice the ladybug, as it were. Man, these character models are so nice. There we go. She's using her lighter on a bug that's on the chicken. She hates little bugs. Yeah, this is the original DS. I think this came out, when did the 3DS come out? I feel like it came out really closely before the 3DS did. So we might not be able to stop this guy from dying, but hopefully we can stop Lynn from dying. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Got the timing. However, what do I do with this? Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, yes. I can't stop the chicken from falling, but I can go into this guy and stop him from dying this way. Oh, genius.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for at least a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah, guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
But what? Even further? But how?
Simple, we go back to 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh wow!
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it.
Hell yeah, let's rewind time again.
I love this. This is great. The whole game is about like doing Rube Goldberg stuff to stop deaths, and now we're making deaths themselves part of the Rube Goldberg machine, where we go back into to stop a different death so that this guy dying doesn't cause another person to die. It's really good. This game is really, really good. It's really smart. But what's she doing at point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case's extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. Wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Phone call. So this guy's a cop, and he's staking out the Chichen Chichen. He's probably the guy who radioed in while we were at the police station earlier. Love seeing the inner workings of the van. And he was listening to the conversation that those two people were having. What the heck is this? I see. So when Beauty lights up the bug, it puts a noise in his ear and it knocks him out. Yeah, it was the same conversation they were having. What happened, I wonder? Yeah, we saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug.
Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. However, that leads to the question of how exactly do we stop her from lighting the bug on fire from here? Yeah, so this is the park that Cabanella phoned earlier in the game.
You know this park?
Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little, but then one day, they swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again.
Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened.
Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech.
What kind of nitpicker do you think I am?
Anyway, whatever, let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. Won't press her about that other thing right now.
Let's see. What can we do from here? Well, we can jump into the flashing light and also recline the seat. Let's flash the light. He's not noticing it. Yeah, pretty loud. We could recline the seat. That looked like it almost opened that thing up. Alright, this is when he comes over to radio in. Okay, the binoculars are there, but can't reach anything from the binoculars. Oh, I got it. That puts the binoculars on the seat, which doesn't do anything for me? Will you notice the siren if I turn it on? There we go, okay.
What are these doing here?
Oh shit, I should have gone into the binoculars. I already messed it up. Can I? Oh, good, I can still reach him. Okay, cool. I was worried I was gonna have to restart that one. Okay. This is when he takes the phone call. Where is the phone going?
Detective Friend, this is Memory.
Oh, well, it seems that the waitress was also a detective. Is everybody in this city a detective?
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them.
Ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanel will be furious.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you?
All right, fine. Let's get going on something. I know there's no stopping you.
Thanks, later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? Young woman with red hair, red boots.
Oh yeah, the restless suspicious chick, sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it.
Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent.
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too.
No, yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
I know how that is. I'm always very thirsty. I always get a million glasses of water when I go out to eat. You know, in the before times when that was a thing that people did. Yeah, we gotta do something about the bug. Looks like we've gotta make a choice. Do you think that we should go and try to see if we can stop her from putting a listening device there, or see if we can do something here? probably gonna go there, I think. That seems a little more possible. Oh. Well, either way, we've got this phone number now. Yeah, we're right there in the Chichen of the Chichen Chichen. As most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say, where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. And now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. It is very smoky. All right, so we got a fate change, so we can jump back here. What? Scrunch and stretch? Oh, cool. All right, that's fun. What we can do with this kettle? Yeah, it looks like she's putting the ladybug on there. Yeah, it's her meddling that starts the whole chain of events. Really? That's such a... Wow, cool. Ice cream of the future, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of Lynn, and then that wouldn't change anything. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. All we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Well, I can't interact with anything that's going on with the chicken because that would be too easy. What's this switch do? It's pretty heavy, I guess. No, it's stuck because of the grease, okay. Gotcha. The switch was already raised. We could probably lower it. That doesn't sound that useful, but I don't know, maybe? It is smoky in here. Oh, she's gonna do something with the switch then? She's really gotta, oh, okay. I was hoping that I could help if she was in the midst of doing it, but I guess not. She can do it on her own. Okay, so that turns the fans in here on. Which... obviously we don't want. Obviously we want it to be incredibly smoky and terrible in here, right? That just makes sense. I think we could do with the chef hat here. Okay, now we can get into this pedal and turn the chicken away, which keeps us in the pedal.
Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today.
Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. You were right. Okay. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts? How about thinking maybe it might be broken? It really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a little spin. Yeah, I'm trying to get in the way of it. Yeah, Wonder what I can do in here. I just noticed his bottle of cooking wine in his hat. It's very good. Ah, I can switch it around while she's doing that. I have no idea what I can do from here, though. She's still gonna notice it, isn't she? Well, he's really roasting that chicken. Ah, okay. That's what it is. I've just gotta wait for her to... Okay. Hopefully I can still make it back over there in time. He's gotta lean back over again. So I can get into that hat. The chef, I mean. There we go, okay. Okay, let's turn off the switch again. Then jump back to the hat and wait for her to turn the switch back on, and then we can swap the two chickens so that she takes the one that isn't bugged. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Now nothing bad will happen. Yeah, how about that? The ladybug is sitting on the table. We did it. La la la, chicken. Thou art so beautiful, a chicken. Okay, so now he's just gonna listen to this man singing, I guess. Ugh, I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. I don't know about that. That's kind of gross. I don't know about that one. Hey, we saved 2 people's lives at once. How about that? Looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Is she sure she's a cop? With that kind of thinking? Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case that you're looking into. Yeah, I guess I should. Let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Just saying. I'm just saying. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. Oh yeah. We gotta make it back out there somehow. I can probably just use the phone to go to the main room. Interesting idea. I mean, he did lean back. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I have saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. right? Let's see where we can go from here. Guess we can ding this bell. I should probably... Yeah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did all the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? That's a good question.
Oh, didn't know you were here, Detective Friend. Come to see me, did ya? That's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you just try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks, just watching Len eat is quite enough for me.
So how'd it turn out with my ladybug?
Oh, the listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
But you guys are the ones who called me over.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too.
Like everybody always says that about her. I was not able to jump into Memory's picture that time, but let's see if I can do it now. There we go.
Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all?
We didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy?
No, stay right there.
Huh?
I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Huh, that's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has with that valiant little doggy missile. Now, I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
It's true, she is very prone to death. She does need that water.
Someday I'll plan a big one on you, Detective.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly?
No can do, I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. How can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanello's worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great! But, you know, Detective Ringe, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was dead just a few minutes ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Oh, brother.
He's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I save somebody.
Huh. I wonder if, when he possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So for people who are unconscious when you save them, then no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Okay, so we can't save, I mean, we can save people, but we can't talk to people who weren't awake when they were dead, I guess. But we do still have a lot of questions for Lynn. Let's talk about Jowd. what is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Sounds like there was a serious situation that Lynn was involved in on that day 10 years ago. And she was playing in the favorite park. Suddenly, somebody grabbed her arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared, Detective Jowd. And that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The guards, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So she became a detective because Jowd saved her in a hostage situation. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Cabanella, huh? Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. He's been watching them for a while. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanella, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. And what is that? Now, let's learn a little more about Cabanella. Especially since we're a little suspicious of him now, from what I've read in the chat. Ah yes, Cabanella and Jowd were good friends. I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Ah, he does the point finger thing. Famous to Phoenix Wright. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just is a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from field work. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Huh. So that's how he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Yeah, the spotlight thing is very cute. I think it's a very good touch for this game. Fudging my exam scores for me. Oh, okay, well, I see. Yeah, he's definitely got a big role in everything that's happening right now. It's taking Camilla a little while to get here. I assume she's just running, though, which, she is just a little girl, so maybe that's not great. Ah, yes, they're like sisters. That just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affects your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I had to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. Music box? Oh, yeah, the wooden box. Yeah, the one that we got out of the attic. That box was a present from Detective Jowd.
From Detective Jowd?
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it.
Huh. That's a shame.
Sissel, Did I really shoot you?
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and I tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. How hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself. That was great! Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way that I took care of that chicken.
Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you, it's too cruel.
Huh? But what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn, it's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m.
What did you say?
It's gonna happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not, it's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm gonna go see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister!
Don't be ridiculous, there's not enough time.
I'm going. Sissel?
Me?
Get to the prison, stop that execution.
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Orange, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because of his eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Did you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, you little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You gotta save Detective Jowd. Was she saying all that in front of the detective? What is he thinking when she's yelling at some guy that he's never heard of and doesn't see? The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Alright, let's save and continue on to the next chapter. Chapter 8. Wow, we are very close to 11 p.m., yeah. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere, but this time there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense a strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So, how's it going with the generator in the basement? I see. There's a power outage at the prison. Interesting. That should probably get us a little bit of time, right? Oh, the internal phone's not back up yet, which means that I can't get in there. Oh, great, okay.
Oh, we don't have any rowdies here. What's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that!
Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you.
This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. I hope you're all enjoying the panic dance. The internal phone's back up. Okay, that's good. But they don't have the generator going still. We can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. Great things for the cops to say. Very good, I love it. Yeah, Bailey's dancing.
Yeah, you should see him.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. It's just gonna... Alright, that's pretty funny. Yeah, nobody's asking you to dance, my man. You don't have to dance. Oh, ooh. What if they danced together? Wouldn't that be so romantic? Wouldn't that be so beautiful? If Bailey and the other guy did the panic dance together, hand in hand. I ship him too. I do too. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. Yeah, we've got oh, the death chamber, death chamber, death chamber. Eggman wants to steal the stones, keep the emeralds, and build a throne. Yeah, let's get that extension number. And see those, that trick stuff that tries to, fool you into a trap or something? What was it? I don't remember. Whatever, death chamber.
This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here.
That's right, me.
Whew, I never saw that one coming, did ya? Who could've? Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight.
Well, there's a dead man here, apparently. Assumedly other than me. Assumedly. Yeah. Can see everything just fine, even with that light, while we're in the ghost world. That's good. Got a lever we can pull. I don't know. Doesn't look like we can reach over to where those guys are. Ah yes, virtual boy vision. Yeah, lever doesn't do anything without the power on. Ooh, a wrench. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things? Yeah, that's basically what that is. It's too heavy? What? Okay, whatever. Oh, this guy needs to tighten the bolt on the generator. Oh, he wishes he could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Yeah, ghosts can see in the dark too. Let's see. Can I, well, I can go over here. Oh, hey. It's that prisoner that's escaping. As this big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Kinda spooky when a ghost says that, yeah. He's not dead, it's fine. What can I reach from here? Can I just manipulate the power supply and turn it back on? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Gotta restore the generator. Can't reach over there. Phone doesn't reach over there. It's over here. Some kind of table. Ah, I did not mean to click on that. Come on. Let's see. Maybe I can go somewhere else in the prison with the phone. Actually, let's see what Jowd's doing. Looks like he's not here. Looks like Jowd left. Understandable, I suppose. Anything I can do here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, true. He might be in the execution room, I guess. Right, and this is where the curry guy. That's his cell, but not much I can do here. Imagine the emergency button won't work. Oh. Okay, I'm just not allowed to. All right, whatever. That's the upper row cells. See if there's anything to look at up here. That cell's empty, I know, so just peek over here. Looks like the punk rocker is gone too. Let's see. A special detention. Huh. Where am I supposed to go here? Can't reach anything there. I can reach the wrench. I can try wrenching again. Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. Can't do anything with the power distributor. Wait, what? I can possess the droplet of water? I mean, sure, whatever. That's fine. No, hey. Okay, I got the guy to notice the wrench. Good. Yeah, all done. Let's get that generator moving again. Oh! The cell door is all opened, huh? Yeah, no, those guys are out of there. That's a very shitty thing for your jail to do when the power is off. Cool jail you got here, guys. Yeah, let's see if you can get some more information. Something really bad happened in this room. Some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, the chair. Yeah, well, that's a chair, huh? That's some kind of chair. It looks like we're too late. I know this country has a death penalty. How many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. Had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All the debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. I see. Well, on the plus side, we can still do something about that. Yeah, not a big problem for us. But if they take the body away, then that will be bad because I won't be able to reach him. You gotta get over there first. Yeah. I would be pretty uncomfortable with working around a chair like that, too. Accidents can happen. If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt ya. Haunt me? Why me? It's a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? What if it just... Okay, the lever doesn't work. That's good, I think. But I can't reach anything from here. Yeah, nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. At least something else has to be done first. Well, we can manipulate the power supply that's right next to it first. Okay. All right. Well. Sure, why not? He's fine. Whatever. It's the best way to, Oh my god. Alright, sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Uh-oh. Okay, good. There we go. Right. Other phones in the building I've already possessed. Well... I guess it's time to talk to Detective Jowd. Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd. Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me.
Huh?
I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Ooh, I feel that. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? Things I don't need are just trash.
Not to me, I need your memories.
Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn. Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage lying left around. Oh man! Detective Jowd's theme is like one of my favorite tracks in this game. It's really cool. I remember now about Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. Guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me, back to 4 minutes before your execution. We can wait for that. It's fine. Saving him comes first. This is the past. 4 minutes before my death. That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. First, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Jowd seems to be pretty self-loathing. Uh-oh. So that note can't ding the bell for the curry guy. Which is why he's still in the tunnel, I guess. Oh, but that probably took care of the bell. You ever notice your trash is too full, so you just flush your napkin down the toilet? Interesting. The Justice Minister approved the execution all of a sudden. He did seem like a government kind of guy, didn't he? Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. I see. Huh. Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do this. It must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, though the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. So Jowd's not going to be helping us while we're here, I guess. Okay. So the chair is going to short out and explode. Yes, it will be very sad. It's true. Right. Sorry I was ever born. So we have to protect him from the explosion and stop the execution. I suppose it's a change of fate, but it's not one that'd be particularly helpful for us to work off of, I don't think. Could you stop with the insincere comments? Jowd seems to be having fun. Okay. So we can go over to Bailey and the other guy, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like that'd stop anything, right? I'm gonna stay here for now and see if they make another call. Nothing I can reach from here, I guess. Yeah, okay, there's another call that comes in. There we go. Okay, this guy's at the prison. That's where I want to go. You know, we're not going all that far. You don't need that much animation. Okay, so something I can do immediately, I think, is hopefully move this note. Yeah, it's clogged up. Big guy might get caught, so I've gotta... Oh, by the way, as I'm sure you've already realized, the youth in this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs. Yeah, he's still digging out with a spoon. They're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's going to hit a steel wall eventually. That is pretty tragic, yeah. Yeah, so they're communicating with each other with the toilet, so... Yeah. Yeah, we probably wanna see if we can move the paper at all? Okay. So then we'll head down to the curry guy's room and he'll pop back out. He moves very fast when he's doing this. It looks like it's kind of in fast forward. It almost makes me think that at some point in development, they were like, this animation takes way too long, and then they just put it into 2 times speed or something. Right? Like, that's absolutely what that looks like. Yeah, the guards didn't notice he was gone. Yeah, I can't interact with the game when it's just showing the logo. I also have to have like the actual ghost and trick buttons on screen in order to press them. So I couldn't have gone into the ghost world while he was doing that. So we got a fate change at least. I don't know what his head contraption is. It weirds me out. It's very bizarre. Yes, time is ticking, that's true. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. Yeah, I've got a great plan. Really sorry about all the trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Okay, so if I ding the bell, he'll get up. Wow, he just kind of rolls out of there, huh? Then I can get in the spoon. And when he sees there's no note, he'll throw the spoon away. He's very confused. Okay, and that'll get me to Jowd's cell at least. I'm gonna press the emergency button. Oh, it's not working. While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. Interesting, interesting. So I can't use the panic button to move things around. Wonder if there's something I can do here. Oh right, his napkin goes in the toilet after this. Oh, you sure can pack it away. A detective sheet until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. I have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. Gotta find a path, yeah. So he's going to... I get it. Ketchup in a can? Can't get enough of ketchup. Ooh, he just loves that ketchup. Can't seem to muster a laugh over that one though. Yeah, it made a red O mark, which means that if I can somehow get that on his napkin, then that'll make the curry guy want to start digging again. Microwave canned mayo. You microwave the can of mayonnaise, you say? If you say so. Okay. So I wait for him to finish his meal, and then I put the circle. I have to do this at exactly the right time, but I put the circle on the napkin, and then when he flushes it, the curry guy will go start digging again. There we go. Probably also want to jump into the napkin while we're at it. Yeah, he gave me an okay shot. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of people doing plenty of weird food things, so. Canned chicken, huh? A whole chicken in a can, you say? Yeah, I want the spoon because then he'll start digging with the spoon. Sausage Head sure looks happy. And now that he's seen the O-paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. That does sound fun. No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I've got this. I'm in the spoon. I'm gonna go down here. And that'll take me over there. And theoretically then I could short the power before Jowd gets there? Maybe? Got it. Okay. Yes. I just had to pull the lever myself before Jowd is in front of the chair. Okay. Now Jowd is saved and the power is still out. Which means all the cells are open. And Jowd's life is saved. Fate averted. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yes, it's true. A little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. Nobody thought it would ever actually happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. All right. So we go for the spoon. That seems like as good a clue as any. All right, now that the execution can't be carried out, Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. All right, let's save and continue. Chapter 9. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. That condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Gotta find my way back. Via the spoon, I suppose. Yeah, the detective told me to head for the spoon. So here I am. Ah. Time to go back. Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. I would imagine the detective did that. Yeah, blank piece of paper. Okay, well, we've got armed guards. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Chowd. It's trick time, everybody. This is some true darkness, but luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Okay, let's see. Okay. The night vision goggles, yeah, alright. So we can keep track of them that way at least. Looks like Chowd's over there, under his bed. Hatch mechanism. Well, I'll wait to mess with that until we talk to Chowd, I think. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how'd you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon in my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting, let's do it. Yeah, you know, sausage head? Yes, so we have to escape in the darkness. Once the power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. Yeah, we won't have much trouble with the darkness because ghost vision, but Chowd is going to have trouble with that. But how are we going to lead the way for him? Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Ah, yes, if... Sure, yeah. No big deal if you die. Whatever, we can just start right over. I mean, I guess. Yeah, you know. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yeah, I did hear about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Alright, well. Time to help Chowd out. Yes, the signal. Oh, he can sense our powers. Yeah, that is indeed where I am. I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Ah, do you see this little Mac Tonight icon here? Ah, yes, I see that. It's Jowd, okay, gotcha. Let's just use that as our signal. If you touch the Mac Tonight icon, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move to that spoon and touch the Mac Tonight icon, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Okay. Gotta guide him to safe spots. Yeah. Okay. So the guard is starting to... He turned around, but now he's turning back. I assume the table would be pretty safe, yeah? Okay, apparently not. I thought you were gonna go under the table, my guy. Well, okay, that's, you know... You know, I kind of thought you were gonna go under the table, but okay. I think maybe I was trying to take it too slow, actually. Let's see if I can't, just jump right over to this bunk and call Jowd over. Okay, so that guy's looking this way now, and then when he turns away... Okay, there we go. All right, where to from here? Can I get in on the gun? Oh, I can get in on the bulletproof vest. Yeah, I do know how to slide the screen. Okay. Okay, I can't... I always go back to where I am in the ghost world. I can probably reach that box from this guy though. Yeah, if I reach that thing, I can go over to the box. I assume that's some kind of fuse box. Yeah, okay, empty can. Okay. Just gotta make sure that there aren't any guards looking over there. Yeah, looks good. Oh, well, that guy's coming back down the stairs, never mind. Gonna have to wait a little bit on that, I guess. For him to head back up the stairs. Okay. What? Huh? Okay. That man saw me there, huh? He dodged the bullet if it wasn't dark? Ugh, okay, back from the beginning. But that's fine. That's not too tough to make it through. Oh, I couldn't tell what direction he was facing at first, but it's fine. Okay, get Jowd over there, and then I have to... I have to go up into the ceiling somehow. I can probably do it from the vest. Yeah, at the very least, I can reach that guy pretty easily. Or can I? No, it seems like I should be able to. Yeah, I'll just pass him right by. There we go. A valve, you say? Hatch mechanism. Okay. That gets him out of his ceiling hiding spot, at least. I should probably reclose that. Unless that guy's gonna go back there. Ew. Looks like he's just going up the stairs, I think. Yeah, he's just going up to the second floor. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, I know. I think I can... No, he's turning around. I should probably wait a little bit. Just be patient. Not one of my strongest suits, but you know. He's going up the stairs now. It's probably fine. Yeah, okay, good. Let's see. Well, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. There's that empty cell at least. We can hopefully do something there. So now that I think about it, the empty cell doesn't give us a lot of... Oh, wait, I got it. I opened this up, and I see if Jowd can jump... Oh. I didn't even realize I was gonna fucking drop that guy. Well, that's fine. So I do this while those guys are not looking, and I call Jowd over there, and he jumps into the duct. Might be a little hard, but yeah, that guy's gonna turn around and come back down. So he just keeps falling, huh? Maybe now? Yeah, okay. Got in. And let's Let's not drop that guy down there, huh? How about that? Wrong button. Let's see if Chad's got anything to say. I mean, I had an idea that you might be able to. Okay. I'd like to sneak out, I think, but we'll see what we can do, I guess. Where can I reach from here? There's not many places I can reach from here. Let's see if this guy can take me somewhere interesting. Okay, so if I want to, I could just take him out that door on the left side here, I think. Oh, I can call him over here. Yeah, okay. No, well, that's also fine, but the roll is very good. Let's see. So when this guy isn't looking, maybe this guy is always looking though. Wonder where else I can go from here. Probably just gonna say the same thing again. So I can't make Jowd go up to this bunk because he's in the duct, so what would happen? No, okay, he can't. No, I don't know about that. Wonder if there, oh, I bet if I do something in the cell, like make some noise or something, I can get him to move. Let me open that up. And then play the drum. There we go, okay. Perfect. Wow, what a move! Most certainly. Hey, can you get to the safe spot, please, for me, buddy? Thank you. So what do you think? All right, we did it. Hell yeah! We just assisted a prison break, everybody! How you feel about that one? Phew! We just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You'd better be kidding! I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody'd welcome me home with open arms. Oh, why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister, is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. All right, Sissel, until we meet again. Hello! We've just helped a condemned criminal escape from prison. No, it's all right. Welcome to the show. You saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape? Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all we can really do is believe in Lynn at this point. Aw, that's nice. I hope you had fun. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Okay, it's trick time. I suppose I probably just wanna get on the phone and get out of here. Head back to the guard room. Okay! Detective Jowd until we meet again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Okay, sure. Yeah, just call the fucking prison guards to talk to me. Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh man, I forgot about this bit. He's so regular. He's such a regular guy. Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Well, I guess we better do what he says. Well, actually, let's see what these guys are saying. I don't want to miss the dialogue. Ah, yes, the dancing guard is very good. That's Bailey. He's the ass man. Remember him? Oh, we'll call an end to his dancing. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then! Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? I'm glad he's having fun. I should probably go to that new phone number. Ooh. Cool background. Ooh, cool music. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Looks like it, doesn't it? Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Not much we can do here. But we can say hi to Jowd at least, I guess. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's gonna happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. No, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Cabanella's pointing a gun at him. We might as well ask him some questions, whatever.
I saw it, you know, that picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. That's the only help I can give you right now.
Well, thanks a lot.
That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat.
Yeah. Well, they're stained with paint. It's fine.
And he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because it's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now.
Of course, leaving the question open if it's really the right thing to do.
I had a fair trial. That's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life.
What?
So Jowd has done
at least one murder, for sure. If we want to believe Lynn that he didn't do the one of his wife, he at least has killed another man.
Is it?
Yes, absolutely. I believe a lot of the names in this game are specifically like references to like ghost or soul or death or something like that. It's just like a cute little thing.
It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. That would be Lynn's story that she told us. About how she was held hostage when she was a kid, and Jowd saved her. Yeah, she said you were her hero. So Lynn was threatened by somebody in a park. He was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Chowd, are you really gonna shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. You can tell that this is a work of fiction because the cop thinks twice before shooting. The man might die, and the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Okay. So we know a little more about what's going on with Jowd and why maybe he's a little bit self-loathing. My arms are getting tired, huh? You got it, baby. Time for the big show, hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Well, it's nice of Cabanella to let him make a phone call. Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Oh, so he is gonna talk to the Justice Minister after all, I guess. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the Chichen Chichen? I'd like to request a delivery. The Chichen Chichen is next door. Goodbye. Lynn, come on! Lynn! Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? He really did, and she didn't! She's very... Look, she tries her best, but sometimes... well, I guess we gotta go help Lynn out. Oh, before I forget... I have a little something for you. Ooh, a pendant. Check this shit out! Very dramatic! A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. That said, if we trust what we've seen with our own eyes, Lynn killed us, so... Still got a lot of questions there. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. the path to the Justice Minister's office where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. I think that's gonna be it for tonight, and we can come back on Thursday and see what's going on at the Justice Minister's office. I've had quite a bit of interesting developments tonight. Can't wait to see what Lynn did at the Justice Minister's office. Thank you all for coming, and again, I'm gonna be back on Thursday, same time with more Ghost Trick, yeah, I'll see y'all then. Thank you all for coming and watching so much. See you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.